Great Place to Work is proud of its rigorous approach in curating our list of best workplaces. A spot on our list cannot be bought. Our selection of best workplaces start with the employee experience, measured by our Trust Index survey. Further, companies complete a culture audit tool for us to evaluate each organization's approach to creating a great workplace for all. This year, in recognition of the disruption that leadership teams had to confront in 2020 due to COVID-19, Great Place to Work adopted a different methodology in the curation. Much like today's awardees, it too adapted to the extraordinary times we all faced. To recognize the company's heroic acts in response to the pandemic, this year's culture audit focused on the bold acts of leadership in the face of the COVID-19 crisis. Consideration was also given to organizations who were managing large numbers of frontline workers, especially those in critical service industries, manufacturing, and healthcare. This is because it is important to recognize the workplace realities our frontline heroes face on a daily basis and their sacrificial contribution. Having said all that, the time has come for us to reveal who and how these companies have managed to achieve this triumph. We bring you the Philippines' Best Workplaces 2021.
Kicking off our top 10 Philippines Best Workplaces 2021 list at number 10, Western Union AROC. A global leader in cross-border, cross-currency money movement, Western Union connects people to the global economy, helping customers move money for better through billions of transactions in over 200 countries worldwide. With 86% saying that it's a great workplace, Western Union AROC continued to pay their employees during ECQ, including those who were unable to work due to certain limitations. The ones who were able to work were given internet and technical support. Caring for their employees' well-being, Western Union AROC extended their leave expiry dates and went beyond by providing additional leave credits to give their staff more flexibility. Those who needed it received financial support as well. Western Union AROC also enhanced their medical support, with flu vaccination available for all employees and their dependents. With the importance of mental health, employees were also provided a free one-year subscription to Headspace. Diversity and inclusion continued to be a priority at Western Union AROC. Activities such as Pride Month, Women at WU She Cares Wellness Summit, and others were virtually rolled out. And of course, the year-end party, where food and Christmas baskets were sent to their over 500 employees, is not to be missed. No wonder 94% of employees say that special occasions are celebrated at Western Union AROC, exceeding the benchmark by 2 percentage points. 94% say that I am given the resources and equipment to do my job, exceeding the benchmark by 3 percentage points. And 93% of their employees say that they are proud to tell others that they work for Western Union AROC. Congratulations, Best Workplace number 10, Western Union AROC Philippines.
In the number 9 spot, a list maker for 2 consecutive years, Ingram Micro. 85% of their employees say that Ingram Micro is a great workplace. This technology and supply chain company is committed to not eliminate jobs due to the global pandemic and maintain full employment with no impact on compensation and benefits. Despite the COVID-19 restrictions, Ingram Micro made sure to support and prioritize their employees' well-being by going fully remote for the first time. They deployed nearly 2,000 new laptops, monitors, and other work peripherals. They strengthened the IT infrastructure and internet capability of each associate to support their work. Ingram Micro also hired nearly 300 new employees, conducting virtual onboarding and remote setups. Their new hire foundations training was virtually conducted to make sure that new employees feel welcome despite not meeting any of their colleagues in person. Employees were informed and connected through virtual town halls and remote communications, including the Life at Ingram Micro community blog and Life at Ingram Micro TV. They also transitioned their series of events and activities called Fun at Work program to Fun at Home to adjust to the new normal. It is all because of these and much more that 91% of Ingram Micro employees confirmed feeling welcomed when they joined the company. While 93% said that they are given the resources and equipment to do their jobs, exceeding the benchmark by 2 percentage points. 91% of Ingram Micro employees say they are proud to tell others that they work at Ingram Micro. Congratulations, Ingram Micro!
Hello Manila team. I want to congratulate all of you for a well-deserved recognition of being named one of the best workplaces in the Philippines. And this is for the second year in a row. This is the result of the culture you have all created in our operations in Manila. One of dedication, always positive attitude, and very importantly, mutual respect. It is interesting to note that in this environment where we're not together in the same place anymore, it is still being called or labeled best workplace. It is clearly not about the place, but the people and their unifying culture. I would suggest that for the future, it should be renamed best work spirit or something like that. Anyways, congratulations for carrying that flag very high. And again, thank you.
Number 8 in our Philippines Best Workplaces 2021 list is telecommunications giant Ericsson. 85% of Ericsson employees say that they have a great workplace experience. Ericsson prepared their employees and managers to move to remote working by developing the Remote Working and Collaboration Handbook. Every line manager was briefed on the handbook and how to guide their teams through the transition to working from home. Putting emphasis on employee health, safety, and wellness, Ericsson implemented 3 major initiatives. First, they expanded their hazard pay policy to cover all Ericsson employees. This was also extended to the employees of their partner agencies who were requested to do field work or work on site. Second, they launched the Ericsson Care program, which highlights the importance of health, safety, and well-being through 3 priorities. We care, we stay safe, we are well. And third, Ericsson introduced a new well-being site and mobile app, approving real-time support for their employees during this time. It's no surprise then that 90% of employees will strongly suggest Ericsson to friends and family as a great place to work. 93% believes that their management has a clear view of where the organization is going and how to get there. And 95% say that when they look at what they accomplish, they feel a sense of pride, exceeding the benchmark by 4 percentage points. Congratulations to Ericsson Philippines Best Workplace number 8.
A newcomer in this year's Philippines Best Workplaces list at number 7 is PayPal. PayPal is an online payments company which was created to democratize financial services so that the act of moving and managing resources is accessible to more people. PayPal supported its employees in moving to a work-from-home setup by establishing their COVID-19 work-from-home policy and wellness program. Under the program, employees were provided remote working tips and resources ranging from using virtual collaboration tools to ergonomics office equipment. They also set up the PayPal Connect app to address the need for employees to be constantly updated on the company's policies related to the new mode of working. With the hashtag #PayPalItForward campaign, PayPal found a way to thank the unsung heroes who have inspired their employees around the world since the coronavirus pandemic began. Through the campaign, each employee was able to submit 5 unsung heroes to receive special awards. It is no wonder that 97% of PayPal employees say, "We have special and unique benefits here," exceeding the benchmark by a whopping 12 percentage points. 97% of employees feel that they receive a fair share of the profits, exceeding the benchmark by 16 percentage points. And 98% say they are proud to tell others that they work at PayPal. Philippines Best Workplace number 7, PayPal.
Also a newcomer to the Philippines Best Workplaces list at number 6 is Atlassian. Atlassian is a leading provider of collaboration, development, and issue tracking software for teams. Their software helps teams organize, discuss, and complete shared work. More than 170,000 organizations use Atlassian's real-time communications and service management products to work better together and deliver quality results. 94% of Atlassians say it's a great place to work. Even before the pandemic, Atlassian was proud about being good at listening and taking care of their people. The pandemic pushed them to be even better at it, increasing the collaboration between employees and teams and accommodating their needs. They have rolled out a survey to understand what Atlassians need to be able to work remotely and as efficiently as they do in the office. As a result, they have proactively distributed equipment based on availability, coordinated schedules, and granted remote work allowance to employees, covering phone, internet, and equipment cost. The foundation team has been very active in coming up with initiatives for people to engage with their communities and support frontliners. They helped those who were affected by the pandemic and recent super typhoons that battered eastern Manila and northern Philippines. With everyone staying at home, they recognize that it's essential for Atlassians to stay healthy by moving about. To help encourage everyone to stay active, they launched the Walk This Way Challenge and encouraged everyone to take up other physical activities too, like archery, biking, and yoga. Atlassians definitely feel the love because 100% of them say that they are given the resources and equipment to do their job, exceeding the benchmark by 9 percentage points. 98% feel that their executives fully embody the best characteristics of the company, exceeding the benchmark by 7 percentage points. And 98% say that Atlassian is a fun place to work, exceeding the benchmark by a whopping 10 percentage points. So, congratulations Atlassian, number 6.
Coming in at 5th place is American Express International. Amex started operations in the Philippines in 2015 with a starting headcount of 66 people. Today, with over 2,000 employees, the company has never strayed from the customer-driven ethos and values on which it was built. 93% of American Express employees say it's a great workplace. Amex went above and beyond in taking care of employees' state of health. They conducted webinars and teleconsult for employees, employed a wellness coach, encouraged virtual workouts, and provided home service flu vaccination for free. They also took care of their employees' mental well-being by establishing a Healthy Minds hotline so that employees can speak to counselors to help manage their stress and anxiety, launched Calm app, and arranged for consultation with psychiatrists. Amex also covered confinement expenses, increased HMO coverage for COVID-related hospitalization, and allowed reimbursement of essential items for COVID prevention. No less important to note, the Amex leadership also committed to protect their colleagues' base pay in 2020, regardless of whether they can perform their work at home or not, and to not have COVID-19 related layoffs. Employees were fully supported by management and were given the resources that they needed to be successful while working from home. This included making sure that learning and development continues with new initiatives focusing on what skills are needed to adapt to the situation. It is then no surprise that 96% of American Express employees say they want to work there for a long time, surpassing the benchmark by an impressive 12 percentage points. 97% of the employees will strongly endorse American Express to friends and family as a great place to work, exceeding the benchmark by a whopping 10 percentage points. And 98% is proud to tell others that they work at American Express. For making the list at number 5, American Express, congratulations!
Number 4 on the Philippines Best Workplaces 2021 list is S&P Global. S&P Global is one of the leading providers of transparent and independent ratings, benchmarks, analytics, and data to the capital and commodity markets worldwide. There are several reasons why S&P Global gave a solid performance for year 2020, with 89% saying it's a great workplace. First, their new employees were paid even when they were not yet able to officially start work due to the logistical challenges brought by COVID-19. Start dates were not pushed back. Second, performance improvement plans and coaching plans were extended to give more room for employees to work together with their manager and improve. Third, bonuses were paid out during the first half of 2020 as extra support for all employees. Fourth, the performance appraisal system was adjusted to accommodate the unique requirement of the situation. Fifth, work was suspended site-wide during the wrath of Typhoon Ulysses to give people time to safeguard their homes and families with no effect on employee leave credits. Sixth, employees were given additional days off called refresh days. Seventh, medical well-being benefits coverage was extended to include COVID prevention. Eighth, care packages and year-end giveaways for People Appreciation Week were given to employees. Is it any wonder why 96% of their employees believe that customers will rate the service they deliver as excellent? And this exceeds the benchmark by 4 percentage points. 97% of S&P Global employees also say that they are given the resources and equipment to do their job, exceeding the benchmark by 6 percentage points. And 94% consider their benefits special and unique, moving past the benchmark by 9 percentage points. Making its inaugural appearance in the Philippines' Best Workplaces list, landing strongly at number 4, S&P Global.
Wow, these are all great workplaces indeed. With stats like that, it's easy to be proud. Just in case you missed me the first time, your companies can also be among the best workplaces in the Philippines. And the first step to achieve that is to get certified. Through the Great Place to Work certification, your company can be surveyed and your corporate culture can be evaluated. That is all you need to do. For more information, do visit our website, www.greatplacetowork.com.ph. Or you can send us an email at philippines@greatplacetowork.com. We will be more than happy to assist you. But now, let's move on to the top 3 companies on our list. If you were impressed earlier, prepare to be wowed out of your seats. Number 3 on the Philippines Best Workplaces 2021 list is information technology software company Canva Philippines. Canva opened its Manila office with 8 people in 2014. It has since grown into a 335-strong team. At Canva Philippines, 94% of the employees say they have a great workplace experience. Right at the onset of the pandemic, Canva clearly defined their 3 philosophies. 1. They won't let anyone lose their jobs. 2. They will remain committed to the company goals and make them happen. And 3. They will channel their resources to help each other and the community. Guided by these principles, Canva prioritized staying connected with staff. They hosted fun online activities and moved all their fitness and well-being classes online. To encourage happy home setups, they provided their people with a one-time spend for furniture and fixtures to allow them to work comfortably and effectively from home. Canva also provided their staff with generous benefits to work remotely. This included a monthly allowance that can be used for internet connectivity and electricity bills, plus care packages, including gifts and tokens to celebrate life moments. Even their on-site food and beverage perk was converted into daily food stipend. They facilitated transportation, even pitched in to pay for airfare, to relocate employees back to their family homes or nearby provinces. Not stopping there, Canva shared its software to support tens of thousands of teachers, students, and nonprofits as part of the Canva for Education and Canva for Nonprofits programs. 99% of Canva staff will tell you that they feel good about the ways they contribute to the community, exceeding the benchmark by 6 percentage points. 99% of the employees say that they celebrate special events at Canva, exceeding the benchmark once again by 7 percentage points. And with a strong inclusive culture like Canva, there is no surprise that 98% of their employees felt welcome when they joined the company. Congratulations, Canva, Philippines' Best Workplace number 3.
We believe that people's safety is the primary priority moving forward. So we scrambled together with the leadership team to come up with changes in our programs, policies, processes to make sure that people's welfare comes first. We're happy to report that from the time that it was announced we're going into quarantine, we're able to move everybody to a remote setup within 24 hours. It was unbelievable when you see the passion and drive that people continue to show while they work from home. Canva is a great place to work because of its people. It's the people that transform this company into a place where people feel energized, motivated, engaged to do their life's best work. They've made this place into a company where people can be themselves, express their thoughts and ideas freely. They feel respected, they feel they belong, they feel safe. I would like to say thank you to every single one of you that has helped transform Canva into a great place to work. It is you that makes this company special, and I look forward every day working with all of you, creating magic together, and hopefully continue to be the gold standards in making Canva a great place to work.
In second place, with 95% of its employees saying it is a great workplace, we have Synchrony Global Services Philippines, a subsidiary company that manages Synchrony's call center operations and select back-office services. It supports 3 sales platforms: retail card, payment solutions, and care credit. Demonstrating true bayanihan spirit, at the start of the lockdown, close to 1,000 Synchrony employees bravely volunteered to be housed in nearby hotels to help continue company operations. In response, the company, aside from paying for the accommodations of these employees, also provided them with transportation services, free on-site meals, and a generous on-site work allowance. Synchrony ensured that their skeleton workforce was housed in world-class hotels, ensuring their comfort. They also restricted room capacity to a maximum of 2 employees per room to ensure social distancing at all times. Point persons were also established to ensure easy communication channels for everyone. Their medical team remained on-site to support employees. Laundry facilities were also set up on-site to ensure that employees didn't need to go out of the hotels to wash their clothes. Since protecting their employees were of paramount importance, they covered 100% of sick days for anyone with COVID-19. Health insurance coverage for COVID-19 were provided their employees and dependents. Swab tests for employees with symptoms were also provided. Synchrony has always believed that caring for their employees also means caring for their families. So, once a year, all employees and their family members get to celebrate and meet each other on Family Day. This year's Family Day was celebrated virtually with 9,115 viewers, featuring virtual fun and game activities, the performance of local guest artists, and rewards and recognitions to show appreciation for the great work of their employees. 97% of Synchrony employees say that their executives fully embody the best characteristics of their company, besting the benchmark by 6 percentage points. 97% also indicated feeling a sense of pride when they look at what they accomplished, outperforming the benchmark by 6 percentage points. 97% likewise expressed wanting to work at Synchrony for a long time, exceeding the benchmark by a significant gap of 13 percentage points. Congratulations, Synchrony! You are Philippines' best workplace number 2.
Congratulations, Synchrony, for placing top 10 Best Workplaces Philippines 2021. Truly, we have built a culture of belongingness where everyone can bring their best selves to work every day while contributing to the business in an impactful way. We pride ourselves as a caring company, putting employee safety and wellness as a top priority. And yes, we're experiencing extraordinary times, but we will emerge resilient as one Synchrony, for each other, for our customers, our partners, and our communities. Thank you to the entire team for your passion, your dedication, and your commitment to diversity and inclusion, making this recognition possible.
With 98% of employees saying that it's a great workplace, in the enviable first place position is DHL Express. When the COVID-19 pandemic hit, it had a major impact on DHL's operations, but it did not stop them. They placed themselves at the forefront of the global fight against COVID-19 while continually providing service to their customers. Guided by the purpose of connecting people, improving lives, while minimizing the chances of exposure, they implemented alternate schedules to ensure that their frontline staff is protected without interrupting the service they provide. Employees who live far from their workplace were given temporary accommodations either inside the DHL facility or in a nearby hotel. Free shuttle service was also provided, and frontliners were allowed to bring DHL vans to their home. When food establishments and markets were still closed, employees reporting for work were also provided free meals. DHL Express implemented strong safety protocols and care for people who contracted COVID-19. Aside from sending care kits, the DHL medical team consistently calls all reported sick and on-quarantine employees to check on their conditions and to provide medical advice. But more importantly, their OIC country manager, HR director, and the specific functional director personally call every infected employee to understand their needs as they battle the virus. 99% of the employees say that their work at DHL Express has special meaning, that it is not just a job, exceeding the benchmark by a record-breaking 14 percentage points. 99% of DHL employees feel good about the way they contribute to the community, exceeding the benchmark by 6 percentage points. And 99% of the employees say that taking everything into account, DHL Express is a great place to work, surpassing the benchmark by a notable 10 percentage points. It is noteworthy that DHL Express is placed in the list of best workplaces around the world, not just here in the Philippines. Congratulations, DHL Express Philippines! You are the Philippines' best workplace for 2021.
The whole is greater than the sum of its parts. When we're trying to implement a new safety protocol, we will only succeed if all SMTs, line managers, supervisors, and staff come together and work as one. And because we're able to do this, we have risen from several challenges and established safety as a culture. As we always say, you cannot put a good man down. In our case, you cannot put a good company down. DHL Express Philippines is built on a strong foundation that is based on trust, open communication, passion, and most importantly, love. This is why we cannot separate work from personal, as DHL Express is personal to us. Lastly, employee engagement is a two-way street. I've been in HR for more than 2 decades now. I've been in DHL for more than 15 years. And there's one thing that I always advocate. Employee engagement is a line responsibility. Leaders are expected to drive motivation in the organization. But this time, it's different. Everyone has participated. Each and every one of us has shown passion to uplift each other. And because of this, I'm truly inspired. To our couriers, CS agents, retail outlet officers, and all frontliners and the rest of the organization, thank you very much for keeping me motivated. Thank you for keeping me going on. Stay safe, stay strong, stay sane for you, your family, and all of us. Maraming salamat.
What we have seen today are exceptional examples of how we can be there for others, be it strangers, co-workers, or employees. These days, when every move we make can have life-altering impact, the simplest act of supporting each other is nothing short of heroic. Ms. Antoinette Mendoza Talosig, the managing partner for GPTW Philippines, knows exactly what I'm talking about. She had a direct hand in evaluating today's awardees. Tell us more, Tony.
Thank you, Alex. You are right. The act of supporting each other these days is nothing short of heroic. Our journey of building great places to work for all in the Philippines has truly been unique and inspiring. Faced with unprecedented circumstances where one could easily falter, it is heartening to witness many companies with leaders who bravely took the stand and put their people first. It is no surprise that in these organizations, amidst economic uncertainties, mental, emotional, social stresses, their employees did whatever it required of them to rebuild their operations, serve their customers, support their colleagues, and to keep their businesses going. I had the privilege to speak with some of the leaders and employees of the Philippines' best workplaces. And as TJ Tulay, the Asia Executive for Performance and Programs at DHL Express said, all the hard work and sacrifices of the company last year are now bearing fruits. These are fruits of strengthened camaraderie, albeit working physically apart. High-trust culture forged through these trying times, of giving amidst uncertainties to help the wider Filipino community, and of course, the deep sense of pride for being a part of those who make the Philippines' best workplaces. Congratulations to the Philippines' Best Workplaces 2021. The days ahead remain uncertain, but with collective heroism, we continue to advance in our shared mission of creating great places to work for all that is better for the people, better for the business, better for the Philippines, and better for the world. Maraming salamat po.
Thank you, Tony. The days ahead may be uncertain, but with Great Place to Work and our 10 awardees today, there is much to look forward to. Congratulations to all the awardees. This has been a great tribute to our everyday heroes. I hope it doesn't stop here and instead propel us to be even more available and supportive of each other. Today has been fantastic. Seeing all these companies put their people first is nothing short of outstanding. Won't it be nice to see more companies next year? Be GPTW certified and you can be on your way. It is almost time for us to go. Once again, congratulations to all our awardees. Let's continue to make our places a great place to work for all. This is Alex. See you all next year.
This has been the Philippines Best Workplaces 2021. Thank you for spending your afternoon with us. If you wish to know more about Great Place to Work or any of the awardees, visit www.greatplacetowork.com.ph. See you all again next year when we bring you the Philippines Best Workplaces 2022.